Yeah, okay. Let's talk about changeup. Changeup is thrown exactly the same way as a fastball. The difference is when we threw our fastball, we were using all motion from our strong fingers. We use our weak fingers. So you just do like make an okay. Like that. And everything else is exactly the same arm strength, everything is exactly the same. Except I'm throwing it with these fingers instead of these fingers.
What's the difference?
It's going to change the speed of the ball by about 12–15%. And that's what's going to fool the batter. What fools the batter is that your windup looks exactly the same, right? So, you know, they look nice. You're bringing all the same effort into it, so he's expecting a fastball. And by using the weaker fingers, the ball's going to come a little slower. So what he's going to do is he's going to be too fast, he's going to foul it off. And you know what? A foul is just as good as a missed ball, right? Strike's a strike's a strike. So the batter's standing in there, right? He gets, when he comes around, an inside pitch means the bat has traveled farther, right? So if he's going to hit an inside pitch, he gets to bring the bat a little bit extra around, so his bat speed is a lot faster here than it is here. Because he's been applying pressure, he's accelerating all the way through the bat. So if we can get him out front, bang, it's going off foul. So what the changeup does, what you want to do is try to always pitch your changeup on the inside of the plate. Because he's coming around and it gives you that extra, he's already coming fast. So he's coming around even faster to get around on this thing. And the ball's coming a little bit slower, it's going to come off this way. You want to put your fastball on the outside. Because for him to get around, he's got to reach out there. The bat doesn't travel as far. And so he's got less time to react to try to get a hold. Like for your age, I would be always pitching on the outside edge of the bat. So don't, stay away from the inside of the bat unless you're throwing the changeup. So it's just outside corner, outside corner, outside corner, outside corner, changeup inside. Outside, corner, outside high, outside low, outside high, high, outside low, inside changeup. If you start working that kind of a pattern, what's going to happen is you're going to find that you're going to get them fouling off all the time. And we like foul balls. Foul balls are just as good as a pass strike. And really, that's where you want to start thinking a little bit more about the pitch you're throwing. Is I just need a strike. I don't throw it. I don't have to throw it past him. I just need him to give me a strike. And that's why we only use our super heater, the super mega fastball supreme that the you're like, oh yeah, I got it there. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna give him the monster. You throw the monster 4, maybe 5 times in a game. That's it. You can use it, but the monster's gonna trash your arm. If you try to throw it 20, 30 times, it doesn't become a monster. Your arm gets too tired. Right? But you got that guy up there, and you don't want to do it too early. Right? You burn it early in the game, and you're late in the game, and you need the monster. Now my arm's tired. So I only get to use the monster 4 or 5 times. So I want to save it as long as I can for that guy that I'm having a hard time getting out. I want to save it for when the guy's on third. You know what? The bases are empty. I don't need to burn the monster. Yeah, if he gets a hit, he's supposed to get a hit every once in a while. Right? It's when there's that runner on third, that runner on second, the game's tight, the game's late, and I got to get this guy, that's when I break out the monster.